But I drink so much Gatorade next time. I'm sorry. It would be nice if they had a restroom, open. Hello, Vandy fans. This is Don Yates with VandyMania.com. Thanks for joining us. We're not sure what's going on here, but there's a lot of Oklahoma State players running around, a lot of Vanderbilt players, and they've cleared off the field, so it looks like this may be a cold practice, or it's not going to. From what I understand, this isn't going to be a full scrimmage or a full game type thing. They're going to do different situations and things like that between Oklahoma State and Vanderbilt. So it should be interesting. I thought this was going to be in a couple of days, so I came out today to get some video of practice, but now it looks like they're doing a full scrimmage, so it should be really fun to watch rather than just watching them Vandy play against themselves, seeing them play against another fine college baseball team in Oklahoma State. If one of you knows how, if you can go to the Facebook page and put a link to where this video is showing. I believe it shows when it's live streaming on our main Vandy Mania baseball page. So if you can go to the Facebook forum and put a link to that, we'd appreciate it. Hopefully you'll have rights to do that. I think you can. Reply to my post and leave a link to it. That would be very helpful. Can I see your phone? Hello, folks. This is Don Yates with VandyMania.com. We're at Hawkins Field on Vanderbilt University. Vanderbilt Commodores and Oklahoma State are getting ready to practice together. We're not sure exactly what they're going to be doing, whether they're going to do a scrimmage or what, but right now Oklahoma State's in the right field area warming up, and Vanderbilt has been out doing batting practice prior to this. And we're not sure when they're going to get started. If you want to watch whatever's going on, stay with us or come back later. We'll be on here for a while. We're not sure how long, but as long as possible. Thanks for visiting us. If you can, if you have a YouTube account, subscribe to our channel. That would really help us out a lot. We don't normally push for subscribers, but it would help us if you could subscribe to our channel or like our channel or anything you can to do to support us. Also visit VandyMania.com. We have lots of baseball stuff there, and we cover a lot of the games and take photos. So if you're a parent and you have a son that's on the team, we're a good source to at least see what your son is doing on the team and or your favorite player, regardless of relationship. Thanks for the like there. Appreciate it. See that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And beautiful day here today. It's about 68 degrees, maybe 70 degrees now, and sunny, and just the perfect weather for baseball. Last night was a historic night for Vanderbilt baseball. We had David Price pitching for the Red Sox, striking out 9 and getting his first ever win in the postseason. Tony Kemp, I thought he played well. You wouldn't be able to tell it by listening to the announcers. You know, he stole second and was called out the night before last, and barely missed being safe. Well, that happens a lot in baseball, and I'm not sure if that would have made a difference for Houston, but I'm sure Tony Kemp felt terrible about that. Well, to see two Vanderbilt players competing with each other for a chance to go to the World Series, even though I'm not sure if I guess Kemp did bat against Price. I'm not sure how he did. How did he do? You watched.
1 p.m. tomorrow, 11 a.m. Sunday.
Uh-huh.
And then actually playing today, but there's practice.
Yeah. They're going to be doing some stuff. They got 7 innings up there in Vanderbilt and Oklahoma State. So the scoreboard says Vanderbilt on the bottom and Oklahoma State on the top with 7 innings. So I'm thinking they're going to be doing something for 7 innings. So we have 2 people watching right now. Glad to have you. You want to introduce yourself on the chat? And I'm Don Yates. Eddie Sharp's here with me. He's my baseball analyst. I just set the camera up and stuff and tell you about the weather and what's going on, maybe as far as when the game starts and stuff. He's the one that knows all of baseball. Things I don't even think about. He probably has forgotten more than I know about baseball. Welcome our third viewer. Huh?
So I forget a lot nowadays.
So again, if you're just joining us, Vanderbilt and Oklahoma State getting ready to do something. It might be a scrimmage type thing, or they might be just practicing. But again, the scoreboard says 7 innings, Vanderbilt, Oklahoma State. So looks like they're getting ready for a little game or something. Why not? The best practice is against live opponents. I mean, players get tired of, playing against each other. They can't do this in football. This is like at least college football. They do it in the pros. They do it in high school. They have practices together, at least Tennessee high schools. But this is something that it's unusual for the college to allow this. You know, they have exhibition games in basketball, which are kind of like practice games.
It's like preseason.
Yeah, preseason practice games. They don't allow anything in football. think they'd allow them to at least practice against each other. Heck, they could probably sell tickets to that and make a lot of money. Looks like the coaches are over there shaking hands. You see it in your lower left-hand corner. That's Tim Corbin with the gray shirt on.
We'll see if I can find it.
I don't have an Oklahoma State roster, but I do have a Vanderbilt roster, so I can tell you who's batting, pitching. So stick around, and who knows what we'll see. I'd like to see that freshman pitcher we have, Kumar Rocker, I'm not sure I pronounced his name correctly, first name at least. But who knows what we're going to see. There's a few fans here, maybe sitting in the stadium, maybe 6 or 7 fans come out. Usually there's a decent crowd watching the baseball practices at Vanderbilt. They're pretty much open all the time from what I understand. And I usually come here and there's 8 or 10 people watching, but today's practice started at 11:30, so I think it's a little more harder for people to be able to get out here to watch. You know, if they start at 5 or something like that, people could stop by on the way home from work and things like that and check out the practice. But it's a beautiful day. It's been pretty dreary in Middle Tennessee the last week or so. Starting yesterday, the weather got a little better, sunny, and maybe the day before yesterday, which about Thursday was a nice day. Before that, it's cold and wet. See, the Oklahoma State players are still warming up. They pretty much got control of the field right now. Vanderbilt players are in the dugout.
Just talk to Corbs and said they're just practicing. Scrimmage tomorrow and Sunday.
Yeah. Well, we can still get some video clips of the practice.
I got him at the right time. He's coming to the dugout.
Yeah.
And he asked me if he could help me. I didn't even put the question out there.
Yep. Coach Corbin is a very personable type person and kind and courteous to people, except for me. No, he's nice to me too. I like Coach Corbin. But I always ask him questions. See, I'm not the one that knows about baseball. Eddie Sharp here, he's the one who knows about baseball. A lot of times when I ask Corpse a question, he's like, what in the world is that question about? So I understand. It's okay. He's being very nice to me, actually, considering my low level of baseball intelligence. See, I lost two viewers already from saying well, we do have a baseball expert here, Eddie Sharp, can tell you everything. So you might have a problem.
I make a good umpire down.
He asked me a while ago, is that a puddle over there? I said, no, it's a shadow.
How come the other lights are not making shadows except that one?
Eddie, you got to tell him about when you was a
Lights
kid
go
and
for
you
that.
were the preacher for one Sunday.
I was preacher for 7 or 8 Sundays.
When Eddie was a young kid, they let him preach on Sunday
Once a year.
once a year.
11 to 18.
And was it the first time? What happened when the first time you preached? There's only one person listening.
Yeah, I thought I was a stand-up comedian. I did about a 10-minute humor section and had the church rolling in the aisles before I finally got down to business.
Yeah, he wanted to crack one joke. He'd start the sermon with one joke, and then everybody laughed. So he thought, well, just keep telling jokes.
Yeah.
They finally had to say, hey, you need to get done with the jokes. I don't know if this is going to be a full game, but they might have some game-like situations and stuff. So
He said strictly practice. Did you put more money in your meter?
what'd you say?
Did you put more money in the meter? The meter.
How long have we been here?
Debbie called me 12:28. It's been an hour and a half since I talked to Debbie. We've got about 10 minutes or so.
Yeah. I'll go down there.
do it. That's funny. Guess he didn't hear the situation right like the other people had to do. He hit the cutoff man at second instead of going to first. Cutoff man was set up over at first and two long. First baseman. Did you see what Mickey Betts the other night? They hit a home run to right field first down in the game. And he reached over for the first half of Houston on first. And the ball went up over the top of the fence. And when he was about to catch the ball, and the fan shoved his glove right before the ball got there. They called it out. They had
What was the fan supposed to do? Let it hit him in the chest?
he's supposed to keep up with the next one. The very same thing happened last night. Every fan that was on the very same area, all of them went. and Ricky Betts caught it. He'd have caught that one. But,
Oh no, I looked at it.
the fan reached over there and shut the floor.
Oh, that was interference.
And they showed it was obvious